position, but still a long way to go. Talk about the situation that you're in.
I mean, we came into this tournament, we were in a great position, and Coach tells us after every game, like, we're not where we want to be yet. We still have a long way to go. We didn't come here to just make it to the regional championship. We came to go past that, and I think that we've done a great job so far executing that.
I agree. Like Coach said, it's one at a time. So, we got to where we want to be. We're sitting good. We didn't have to take the long way for once, which is good. But tomorrow we just have to take care of business and come out and manage our emotions like we did today. We came out really calm and relaxed and played Trine softball. And that's all we could really ask for.
Well, talk about how you were feeling. Obviously, you had a couple innings yesterday, Justine, and with your outing, but just what was working for you today?
I think everything was pretty much working for me today. Like I was very fluid, but every now and again, if you lose your rhythm or you need to take a second and just remember and go through your mechanics again. Like, a couple of my balls were low, I just had to adjust, but my coach just kept me really in the game to keep adjusting. So
and how did you put your mindset going in with it? Because obviously I think Coach talked about how good you are against the top of the lineup, but was the your mental toughness, mental framework or something, how was it from first pitch to last?
To be honest, when I'm pitching to the batters, I don't know where I'm at in the lineup. I treat them all at the top of the lineup. I probably couldn't tell you if I looked at all their girls. I couldn't tell you who was the top because I just went through the line and didn't treat any batter any differently.
Okay. Oh, kind of like Zink or something. She didn't know anybody was on base. Nice. But here it was a big part of your defense, Coach. You took advantage of mistakes on their part, and you made 3 better than average plays in each of the first 3 innings, along with not making error.
Yeah, well, today we were the aggressors. Usually when you're the aggressor, things go your way. Heads up, base running, great work on a couple hard balls. We just were in the right positions. Just to hit our spots starts everything. Our defensive shifts the right spots to make sure, hey, we can make the right play. Today everything went our way. Again, that happens because we had a game plan that did a really good job executing it. We stayed ahead in the count. She couldn't throw a changeup that often. That's one of her best pitches. She wasn't able to use it very often because we were very picky early in the count. It wasn't just what she could throw at us. So really did a very good job of swinging at the right pitch today when they need to, and the defense was solid all the way around.
Well, Kaitlyn, it's been a struggle at the plate a little bit going back to the MIAA tournament. Talk about you're able to overcome that, and then you muscled that blue pit to drive and run. It's good as golden at this time of year.
I know, and for some reason it always comes down whenever we get to the MIAA tournament. That's when I, go through my little slump phase. But this morning Coach came up to me and said, take some extra swings this morning. Take your time. Do what you need to do. So I took a lot of extra reps this morning, and I realized that I just need to relax when I go out there because I'm psyching myself out more than anything. And I think once I realize, I take my time and, do my own thing, then I can, that's my...
Oh, is it kind of the approach for you going like everybody else or something, not where you maybe a little bit too anxious at times or maybe just too tight in general?
I think a little bit of both, especially after last weekend. I came in and I was really anxious to get a hit because, I did slump last weekend, and I think coming into this weekend I was like, okay, I got to get a hit now. All I want to do is hit the ball. That just makes it 10 times worse. But, again, once I took a step back.
It's nothing physical. Perfectionist. She wants to, we expect her to hit sometimes too much pressure on herself. And you see her kind of slow because the brain's working more than the body. And today, with more reps, more confidence, you saw her swinging it back a little bit and relax and just do what she does.
Okay. What was the outfield like? A lot of water or something? I think on that ball that you had to jump at, you her little tiptoeing through things or something, but I'm sure it was pretty waterlogged in that outfield.
Yes, sir. There was a lot of not necessarily standing water, but definitely where the water had soaked in overnight. It was really muddy and really slick. So, all the outfielders, anytime we made a hard turn, we could feel our feet kind of jump out from underneath us. But we practice a lot. With how much rain we've been getting up this season, we've had a lot of practice throwing wet balls. So, it worked out for us in the end. The outfield did a very good job of keeping everything in front.
Yeah, and obviously goes back to 3 big plays or something. You trusting each other in the defense. Talk about the plays. Obviously, White took away a double to start the game. Your sister makes a diving catch in the 2nd inning, and how big were those going forward for you?
They're really big plays, especially like the first leadoff. You know, like getting a leadoff hit to start the game is kind of rough, but I mean, my defense has my back, and the one to my sister, like when it gets hit like that, I mean, I trust she's gonna catch it. If it requires laying out, I know she's gonna give her full effort, and that's with everybody. They always go all out for everything.
Well, the no-hitter was out of the way, so therefore you were getting a little sick.
Yeah, I don't really think about that much, but yeah, it was nice to, you know, just stay locked in and get the job done.
That'll work.